first look now for Darrynton Evans. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Are you hearing me?
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Wait.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run here with Evans. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The stop made by...
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field. Position where I can make one more play.
Here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
I come on at 12:30.
They'll try and run for this with Evans.
No, I just got out of work.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That good for 19 and a first down. Defense
SAS.
The field here on the opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're all
Yeah,
down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
What I said?
Just about every
Damn.
quarterback is trained to
Yeah, I waited like 6 hours. Came on at 11:30 last night.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Them bitches ain't called me till like 4 this morning. They canceled the first job they sent me on. Fuck.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
I can't remember what that damn mesh play was at.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
I'm tripping.
It's intercepted.
I'm tripping.
Off around the 41. And his guys will take over.
I picked the wrong fucking button.
4-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just
Purple
runs on
Haze.
the field and sees momentum. Almost like this.
Damn, I pressed the wrong button.
No one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league.
This nigga Jordan say he ain't get his defense off of YouTube, but everybody on this bitch run that the same fucking defense.
1st and 10 at their own 44.
Jordan Green. That fucking cover 4 drop. Hey, let me get that.
But this is intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Nigga, him, Slim Butter, and Purple Haze run the exact same defense.
6 looms large as this game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot.
Fuck, bro, what the fuck is wrong with my damn kicking? Oh, good thing I was kicking toward the wind.
Why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome.
Fuck,
But I
bro.
don't think that's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side.
And then I ran the same thing on him just now. He threw a pick on the first play.
And then things really go from there, don't they?
That bitch is, I ain't gonna lie. That bitch is.
Like that is the ultimate momentum change. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Tua. Taking a deep
He right there with him.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And
he wouldn't go get it. He overthrew it. That nigga threw that big hard than a motherfucker.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, a run with
damn, that nigga got off that block.
Short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really...
Oh, come on, bro. This nigga overthrew me.
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick.
I don't get that shit. Why the fuck the nigga in front of him and don't make a play on the ball?
He has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
Yeah, because he could have fucking... I hit the nigga too late.
He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot
of... Me dying for that, man.
They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, come on. I'm about to stay.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
On down.
Man, nigga, that was supposed to be a fucking sack, dog. They was not let me tackle this dude.
They'll run on 1st down with Evans.
Damn.
Tackled that time by Sidney Jones.
The ball carrier. Sidney Jones in on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 28-yard line.
2nd and 8.
I nigga did too.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Broncos 7, Chargers nothing.
Second and 8 coming up. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They'll run with Evans.
Oh, shit.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Evans, the ball carrier.
Avery Williamson there to make the stop. But not much on that.
You saw that shit?
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
That nigga jumped up and tried to kill my dog, man.
Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down.
Oh, damn. They did not let me get to that outside.
Goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Damn. What fucking formation that motion in? A mountain, whatever the fuck it is. Damn, I can't find that bitch. Damn.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to Darrington Evans.
Get in there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 4 yards out. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. It oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick hitter here. It's good.
Oh, this nigga missed.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards. And the Chargers.
Tua now on 1st down.
Come on, man. We all in.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Breida.
Oh, that nigga blew in there.
As he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. He'll get this into the hands of Breida, and he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Completes it to
Scary
Hardman.
bitch.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A 6-yard pickup.
Tagovailoa on the throw on 2nd
Fuck,
down.
what?
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Slim Butter say he can play around 6 if you available, Pop.
Offense at the line, ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their
This
disposal.
don't look like no fucking 99 speed.
Everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a run with Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Eluding the pressure right.
Fuck.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I'm about to fucking say they let this nigga catch that shit over 4 people.
Incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's bullshit.
Down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Tua, the final shot before half.
Come on, get that pick. What the fuck you slap that bitch down?
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Set to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd down, Tua taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And
come on, bro. What the fuck is Tua's arm strength? Because this nigga overthrowing everybody.
This isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua.
Good fucking thing.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Good fucking.
And all the way down to the the 35.
Number 84.
A big play on third down for the Chargers. And even 40 yards. Murray. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, shit, he must have got hit.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
This nigga stole my fucking play.
Downfield. They've got to have points.
Bitch, bring your ass
Put
here.
the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something.
That nigga Sneed just laid that hat on him, a nigga.
In that play, it wound up losing yardage.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Aguilar has
Damn, man.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
You have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Come on, where y'all at?
Taken down at the 2-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he is into the touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are
Purple hair got cool.
for tying this thing up.
Yeah, he fucking, this nigga supposed to have been through 5 picks, but every time a nigga right there with a receiver, the ball go past every fucking body.
So all square here in this.
They make that bitch either he catch it or somewhere where can't nobody fucking catch it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
Or the damn linebackers just slapping that bitch down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
This nigga here. Oh, my fucking lineman.
Yards on the pickup.
This nigga turned around, dog. You stupid bitch. Yeah, the nigga turned around. There's a nigga in front of him. I could have got a fucking touchdown.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd down, here's Evans.
Yeah, Reese Bud.
First
There you
down
go.
yardage to the 35. Evans. They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the
Fuck, I'm tripping. I tried to throw that bitch away.
Switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man,
Running back, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down and very long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Damn, I should have put back, man.
Defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Chargers.
Looking to pass. Tua throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Here's Tua. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They run again with Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Running room down to the 32. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and set up the score.
Come on, man. Why the fuck is nobody going to get this nigga?
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Oh, this nigga got on 2 clock too, bro.
Now the Broncos are going to call the as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their
Nobody
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw is Tua.
Get this nigga, man.
He's taken down. Now the Broncos
will
use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. No, this thing about to take that bitch all the way down, bro.
Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Fly on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
His kick is good.
Oh, this nigga Fletcher Cox got hurt on a field goal.
In the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
No.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
This got a torn label.
36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He's back to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's a 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end. Harrison.
I can't fuck.
Down, but not before reaching the 30.
That was a fun one to watch.
Oh, bro.
And he was able to get behind the line.
They had that bitch covered that time. I would have threw a pick.
And Charles, if you're the coach of a losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that feels good, what do you say to your guys?
Damn, that was a good game too.
Tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game, and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better.
I don't even know what the fuck these 100 and
next season. How many times we
I don't understand this shit.
And that girds them for a championship run in the future.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.
Niggas was not picking up on the screens, man.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say.